So when we have x minus 180, not 180 minus x, we know if it's cos 180 minus x, it's the second quadrant. Okay? But what if it's x minus 180? Where is that? X minus 180. So what you can do is at any stage when you do a question and you get to something like this or something like this, you can add 360. Because think of the sine and the cos graph, they repeat itself. Remember the period of the sine and cos graph is 360. So after 360 it repeats, the graph repeats after 360. So when you're not happy with the angle you have and you add 360, you get to the same place on the graph. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first leave the 1 minus, okay? And for this one, I'm going to write it as cos x plus 180. Cos x plus 180. So what I did is I said x minus 180 plus 360 gives me x plus 180. Because negative 180 plus 360 is 180. Now this angle is the same as this one actually. Because I just went, on the cos graph, I just went 360 degrees forward. Okay? And for this one, what happens when you add 360 to this? What's negative 360 plus 360? It's 0. So all you have left here is cos x. Okay, so for both of them, I just added 360. Because I don't like this angle. I don't know where this is. I know where 180 minus x is, but I'm not sure where's x minus 180. It's a negative angle. Okay, so to make the negative angle positive, I add 360 on the graph. Okay. And now for this one, sine square 180 plus x. What you do with one like this is you first take the square outside. You say sine, you say sine 180 plus x. Okay. Forget about the square. Just first write down sine 180 plus x and then put it in brackets and then square. It's still the same thing. Okay. What we did is we just said take the square outside it. We can first see what do we need to do with sine 180 plus x. Okay, it's something you'll get used to. Okay, it's kind of new now, but you see whenever you see a square, not always, but many times when you see a square, just put it outside the bracket first, that you can simplify this. Okay, so now we can carry on. Now we can say it's 1 minus, and now sine 180 plus x is which quadrant? Third quadrant. What happens to sine in the third quadrant? It becomes negative. So we have negative sine x squared. Cos x plus 180, also third quadrant. 180 plus x, x plus 180 is the same thing. So third quadrant, cos is negative, so it becomes negative cos x. And then that one stays the same. It stays cos x. Okay? And now we can say, now we can say negative sine x squared becomes sine square x. I'll also do it here next to it. 1 minus, and then this becomes sine square x. And then this becomes cos square x. Okay, negative cos square x. Negative cos square x. Okay, so the cos x times cos x is cos square x. The negative sine x times negative sine x gives you plus sine square x. And now we can say the negative and the negative cancel out. Okay, negative divided by negative is positive. So we're just left with 1 plus tan square x. Okay, so we simplified it to 1 plus tan square x.